Well, not only a mistake, but a massive, massive regret when I moved here. Like, one of the many reasons why I absolutely love this city. Hello, welcome, Swaddy Cub. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about the 5 mistakes that I made when I moved here to the Kingdom of Thailand. So we'll start with number 5, and that is bringing unnecessary things or brand new things. I brought absolutely all my clothes were brand new that I bought here from the UK. I thought, you know, I'm never going to find good enough clothes or quality clothes or, you know, stuff that's going to fit me. And aftershaves, deodorants, shavers, all sorts of stuff I bought brand new to move here to Thailand. What a complete mistake that was. You can find absolutely everything here that you need. And I think there's like 35 shopping malls just here in Bangkok alone, and ironically MBK behind me. You don't need to bring anything. You just need your passport, a few things in your backpack, and that is it. You can move to Thailand full time and you will find everything you need here in the city. Okay, so I'm just down here at the On Nut station to talk about number 4, and that's not researching enough about somewhere to live. What location? And well, that's where it all started. It started here on Nut. I'd watched so many videos and took a little bit of advice from, well, other YouTubers, and they were right in what they were saying. This is an amazing area to live, and so many people enjoy living here. They've got cheap accommodation, amenities are amazing, transport links are really good. But it wasn't for me, and I ended up going to a soak in the end after 2 weeks of searching, sort of frantically trying to find somewhere instead of bouncing around Airbnbs, sort of hoping that I'd find somewhere nice. Now, I've been living in a soak for coming up to a year now, and I'm actually going to move out of the area, and I'll explain that in another video. It turns out that experience and time and research actually really does pay off, and although a lot of these areas do seem the same on the face of it, they're actually completely different. They couldn't be further from the truth. You should do a lot more research when you're thinking about somewhere to live, and don't take sort of advice from other people or their word on things. Come here and experience it first. And for the record, On Nut's a really, really good area. It's just a little bit too quiet for me, and I wanted something a little bit more exciting. And that's why I went to a soak. Turns out a soak's a little bit too exciting. So yeah, that's the reason for that. But On Nut, honestly, it is an amazing place, so don't think that I don't like it. I actually come all the way down here to come to this little noodle place. It's sort of on the corner of Lotus and the BTS. It's actually really good. It's worth coming all the way down here just for that, you know. Moving on to number 3, and well, not only a mistake, but a massive, massive regret when I moved here, and that's not getting an educational visa. I really want to learn the Thai language now. The more time I spend here, the more I want to integrate into the culture. So much so that I'm thinking about paying for private lessons here for somebody to teach me just a little bit more Thai. I know a handful of words, you know, Nid Noi Thai, and people ask me, oh, can you speak Thai? Because, you know, I'm able to respond here and there with some things and ask for things, you know. Yeah, it's one of my biggest regrets here moving to the kingdom. It's just, I really wish I'd done an educational visa. I'm absolutely gutted that I didn't spend more time and more commitment to get an educational visa here. Okay, let's move on to number 2, and that is living like you're on holiday when you move here to Thailand. It is so easily done. People associate Thailand and Bangkok and everything else with being on holiday. So when you arrive, you just feel like you're just, I don't know, in that holiday mode, and it takes so long to get out of it. It took me at least 3 months to just get out of that mindset of, hold on, you're here to live, you're here to work, you're here to, I don't know, be productive rather than just be on holiday. Getting out of the drinking and the going out eating in expensive places and just doing things that you would normally do on holiday just took some time. And I've spoken to friends that have moved here as well, and they've done exactly the same thing. It's just one of them things, when you arrive, you just want to enjoy yourself, indulge a little bit. It takes a little while to get out of that phase. But yeah, that's one of my biggest mistakes when I first moved here, is treating it like it's a holiday and not a relocation of home and new lifestyle and everything else. Thankfully, I'm out of that mindset now, and I'm cracking on with my work here in Thailand. Man, check out the view from up here. It's absolutely amazing. It's just like one of the many reasons why I absolutely love this city. It's even raining up here and I'm still happy to be up here. Stunning. And finally, on to number one, and the one that's had the biggest impact on me here in Thailand, and that's not budgeting properly. Oh man, I must have gone double the budget that I expected. And I sat down for hours trying to work out all of this stuff. How much things cost down to toothpaste, haircuts, toilet paper, you know, just accommodation and food and absolutely everything. And even gave myself a 30% buffer. And I still spent double what I've budgeted so far. You have to be so careful, and there's so many things to consider, especially when moving into accommodation here. You have to have a buffer of money to be able to move in. When you move out, you get it all back, but there's just so many things that I didn't consider when I first moved here to Thailand. So that is it for my top 5 mistakes here in Thailand. I'm not perfect, guys. I'm just like you. I just try and share my experiences and my knowledge with you as much as possible. I probably learn way more from you lot than you learn from me. Anyway, I hope that these things can help you out in the future and sort of understand a little bit more about things to be, I don't know, a bit more cautious about, especially the budgeting. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.